Taylor? What are you doing?
I don't have a choice.
Yeah, you do have a choice.
I'm hanging on by a thread here, okay?
Taylor, anything you want. Just tell me. Are you counseling, separate bedrooms, please? Just tell me what it is you want.
I don't want to treat you like this. I don't want to hurt you anymore. That's why I've got to go.
What about the children?
They'll be better off.
No, they will not be better off.
I told Phoebe she might get her sister back. That's not even sane, Ridge. I'm not helping them. I'm making it harder for them. Please, they have your parents and they have you. They'll be okay.
I don't want you to go.
Sweetheart, I just need some time. That's all I need. Can't you understand?
I don't think it is time that you really need. I think it's distance from me. Am I right?
This isn't about you.
I think I'm kind of involved in that my wife is leaving me and our children.
No, I'm not leaving you. Can't you please, Reg, understand? I am not leaving. I just need time away. It's temporary. I'll be back.
Let me help you.
You can't.
Well, if you won't let me.
Reg.
Taylor, listen to me. I know you're angry. And I know you blame me. But we can get through that. But please, just open up to me. Talk to me. Tell me what's going on inside of you. Please don't be afraid to do that.
If I told you what I was thinking, you wouldn't want me here.
Just try one more bite. All right, then just drink your juice. But Mommy squeezed it fresh for you.
No, Mommy.
Yes, I am your mommy. Please, just drink the juice, sweetheart.
Who is it?
Tim. Hi. I was just on my way to the office and I thought I'd...
Hi.
Is this a bad time?
Catherine.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving for a few days.
Oh.
And I want to talk to the kids before I go. So, just a minute.
You said you'd call.
Catherine, we'll finish this up in just a second.
Okay, sure.
I was so relieved when I saw the car. Look, I realize this is a very difficult time for you. Running away isn't going to help, Taylor. What happened?
Nothing happened. I already told you I need to get away.
But it's a mistake to do this. Ridge, tell her.
He already has. You both have. Why can't you just understand?
Where are you going to go?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, then how are we supposed to get hold of
I'll
you?
call you when I get there.
You can't just leave without some sort of plan.
If I tell you where I'm going, I know that Rich will show up. He'll find me. He'll meet me there, and I don't want that. It won't be good. Please, please just help him. Help him take care of the kids and take care of him.
Of course I will.
I'm sorry.
No, I guess you have to do what you have to do. Just know that if you need me, I'll help you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mommy.
Come here, babies. Come here. Come here.
Ta-da!
What's that?
A quiche. I made it myself.
Oh, of course you did.
Oh, I forgot. I told you about my cooking class. Well, I just figured that a busy mom like yourself doesn't have time to make herself a gourmet breakfast.
That is so nice of you, Dr. Reed.
Tim.
Tim, right. But you see, the rate things are going right now, I think I would end up wearing it.
Oh, are we having some control issues this morning?
No, Stacy doesn't really like Mommy's cooking, does she?
Mommy.
And apparently, we're having a little bit of an identity crisis, too. Sweetheart, why don't you play with your toys? Go upstairs.
No.
Okay, fine. Look, why don't you just play with your toys down here, okay? Want to play with the bunny down here? You could just sit down here, sweetheart. Sit here. Good girl.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just been a long day.
It's still morning.
I know.
You know what? Maybe you should have some quiche.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, you really should try some. The whole thing is organic, and I made it totally from scratch. Even the basil is from my garden. Morgan? What is it? What's wrong?
I just don't know if I can do this anymore.
Is this about Stacy? Look, all children have temper tantrums. It's just a way of demonstrating her independence.
I know that. It's not that. You see, I hired a nanny. Her name is Norita. And Stacy was fine before I hired her.
What did she do?
Where do you think Stacy got all these sick ideas? That I'm not her mommy? And that I don't love her? I mean, this is a sick, sick woman.
Did you fire her?
Of course I did, but my poor child is so confused. And now I don't have anybody to even care for her when I'm at work. I mean, nor do I even want to hire anybody because I didn't even trust a stranger with my child to begin with. Oh, Tim, please. You've got to help me.
Why are you crying?
Oh, just a little bit. Mommy's crying. I've just been a little bit sad like you both have. But I'm sad for another reason. Mommy's got to go away for a few days. All right? That's why I'm crying. I'm sad. I'll miss you. I know Mommy doesn't want to go either. But I have to. And Daddy and Grandma are going to take good care of you, okay? Okay, honey, listen, come here, listen to Mommy. Okay, I'll be back really soon, okay? All right, I love you. I love you, baby. Give Mommy a kiss. Mwah. Give Mommy a kiss. I love you, babies. Okay, go with Catherine and get some breakfast, all right?
Okay, come on, guys.
How can you do this to them?
I'm doing this for them. What kind of a mother am I like this? I know you don't see it my way.
Taylor, I just want my family back.
It can't happen. It just can't happen right now. Not without Steffi.
I am so sorry.
No, don't be.
You must think I'm a terrible mother, hiring a lunatic like that to take care of my child.
I think you're amazing.
Really?
Yes. How many women can handle a full-time career and raise a child and do it as well as you can?
I just don't feel like I'm doing it very successfully.
This is just a short-term problem. If I didn't have an appointment this morning, I'd watch her for you myself.
You are so sweet.
Hey, where is the father in all this?
I told you he's out of the picture.
Well, does that seem fair to you? I mean, you're left alone to handle a two-person job.
Well, that's just the way it is right now. Actually, he's involved with somebody else.
Well, he's a fool. When he could have you and that beautiful child, I'll tell you, if I was him, I'd...
Yes.
Look, I probably already said too much. I really should be going. But you hang in there.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I mean, Tim. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Well, Dr. Tim, you might come in handy someday.
Mother, I held her in my arms, and it was as if she wasn't even there.
Honey, she's exhausted.
It's more than that.
She'll be back soon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Of course she will. Those children are her lifeline.
Didn't stop her from walking out.
Look, Ridge, she had to do what she felt she had to, right? I don't agree with it. I think she should have stayed here and been surrounded by people that love her. But I can understand she's frightened, and she's filled with anger and grief, and I can only imagine it must just be overwhelming for her.
She is angry. She is very angry, and it feels like it's directed at me.
I know. She told me yesterday that you're not to blame for what happened.
That may be what she's thinking in her head, but that's not what she's feeling.
Honey, you've got to try and keep a positive attitude.
Positive? Mother, come on. I've lost my daughter, and I'm losing my wife now.
You are not losing your wife. She is not abandoning you and the children. Come on, this is Taylor that we're talking about.
No, it really isn't. Not my Taylor. I haven't seen my Taylor since Steffi died. And I don't know when I will again, either.
Please, God. Please help me deal with this. I miss them so much already. Oh, God, I miss Phoebe, Thomas, and Reg. Please help them understand. I just can't stay. Was that Morgan's car? Is that where she moved? Just a mile from my home?
I'm gonna go check on the kids.
Wait just a minute. I want to talk to you about Morgan.
Oh, Mother, not now.
Yes, now. Look, with Taylor gone, you know she'll make a move on you.
I don't really give a damn what Morgan does or thinks.
Oh, really? Didn't I warn you once before not to underestimate that woman? And look what happened. I was at her house the other day. She has a photograph of you on the mantle.
Listen, Mother. Morgan DeWitt is the least of my problems right now. End of subject.
Okay, sweetheart, Mommy's gonna be working downstairs, okay? Okay, I'll be right back. You stay up here, okay? You give them an inch and they take a mile. Just one hug. That's all you're gonna get, Dr. Tim. I want to talk to you. Now is not a really good time.
Well, that's too bad.
Well, you can't just barge in here.
Where's the picture?
What?
The one of Ridge Stephanie told me you had displayed on your mantle.
I moved it.
Under your pillow, no doubt.
Look, whatever you're here to say, I'm sure Stephanie has already said it, so why don't you get
I am
out?
leaving town. I don't know how long I'll be gone or where I'm going.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I know sooner or later you would hear about it. And I knew exactly what you'd think. You'd think this is your first big chance to go after Ridge. Well, you can just forget about it. I'm not leaving him. I just lost my child, and I need a little time to get my head together, all right? That's all it is. We're not separating. We're not getting a divorce.
Fine, look, you've made your point, so why don't you just leave?
No, I'm not leaving until I've made myself perfectly clear and you understand, all right? I know that reality is not your strong suit, so I have to repeat myself. Ridge and I are staying together. We love each other, and we're going to survive this.
Great.
Oh, come on, get a grip, Morgan. I know you still want Ridge.
Look, all I want is for you people to leave me alone. Yes, really.
Then why did you buy a house within spitting distance of us? God, you are so transparent. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and hit on Ridge? Make a fool of yourself. That's what you'd be doing because you totally disgust him.
Oh, you think so?
Honey, I know so. I know what he thinks about you after everything you did. He doesn't want a damn thing to do with you ever again. Never.